Command wants the computers up and running. The colony's reactor was knocked offline by the swarm attack, so you need to find your way to the reactor core and get the juice back on in there.
Hey guys, I'm Mike from Visual Gaming, and this is Alien Swarm. I'm playing Rydberg Reactor online on hard mode. So this is a really good level. I like this level. It's quick and it's not very hard at all. Like, I think this would be one of the easiest levels on Insane, just because there's not really a lot of aliens you have to kill. But yeah, so basically this level is a really good one for learning how to use the map to draw out where you're going to go, and you'll see me do that later on. I'll mention that. But here you have to fight two of these sack aliens, which I'm going to just call them sack aliens from now on because they have huge sacks that explode. And yeah, if they explode and you see the yellow crystal things come out of them, don't stand near those till they explode. They don't have a big radius, but they do quite a bit of damage, so you don't want to die from that. But yeah, so here you're just going to kill aliens as you see them. Don't go up to the reactor control. Don't go to the right here where that sack alien came from. Go towards the reactor control because you have to turn on the reactor first. That's your first objective, to bring the reactor online. So you guys have probably watched my normal Rydberg Reactor video. So I just realized that, so I'm probably not going to, well, I guess there's not really much to talk about besides what I'm doing, so in terms of strat. So yeah, so at this point, you might want to save those barrels, especially the one on the stairs. Okay, I guess not. For times of when the sack alien comes, because that is the worst when the sack aliens come. So definitely set up a sentry gun. Really good spot there, I think. And the tech is going to try to hack the reactor control room. And while he does that, you have quite a decent swarm to kill off. So they start off coming here, and then basically wherever the sentry gun is, you know that you're good. Like, if the sentry gun is set up in one place, that's not really what you have to worry about. Sentry gun will do a great job covering you there, unless there's like flying people. As you see here, the flying ones, they're the worst. But yeah, once you get to the sack aliens, if you can get a sentry gun on that would be amazing, because sack aliens are the worst. But lucky we got them to explode, and their one was actually exploded, and the crystals didn't really get near us, so that was good. So once that door opens, ammo inside, and I think there's a personal health kit over there. And they turn on the reactor, and then your new objective is to reach the north exit. So, when I'm using this game, I forgot to tell you, I believe it is the Vindicator and the rail rifle, or the one that was the blue beam gun, I always forget, and heavy armor, which is 20% less damage. It's a really good third thing to use. I really like it. So here, as you see, I'm tracing out where we have to go, and a lot of people don't know you can do that. You just open up your map with tab, that's default, and then just draw on the map. And you can do that after the game, after the game where it shows you, your basically map view outline of what you guys did. Yeah, you can draw on that too. But it's not permanent. It does show up on the mini-map on the bottom right, but again, it's not permanent, and yeah. So that's the one thing I don't like, is that it's not permanent, but it's pretty helpful, especially for a map like the last one, Timer Station. I don't know what it's called, but that's a really helpful map to use that on. But yeah. So here, again, do not go through the fire. Let someone extinguish it. Yeah, the blue beam gun, there it is. Awesome gun. Really good. Really good for taking out large swarms of aliens that decide to line up for you. The only thing I don't like is the long reload time. And I know a lot of you are going to say, why don't you quick reload? Well, the thing is, I'm not really paying attention to the reload bar. I'm usually paying attention to what's going on my screen in terms of zombies. So I'm not going to be, the first one to look for the quick reload. So yeah, but at this point, you start the elevator, you use the panel, and then the elevator's going to take its time coming up, of course. And you have another swarm of aliens to kill. Not very hard. Always get rid of these guys first, because they're the worst. And then your next priority should be these sack aliens. But yeah, these ones are definitely the worst because they're just very annoying. So the sack aliens, take care of them. Put down a sentry, of course. One thing I'd actually suggest is not putting down the sentry right away, trying to take care of a lot of them yourself, and then near the end, before the elevator comes, put it down there, so that way your sentry, and place the sentry down so it's facing, the firing part of it is facing the door, so that way when the door opens and all those swarm come out, you kind of have a little bit of help there. And one person actually died here. You got overwhelmed by the swarm that came out of the elevator, but that's what I'd do if I had a sentry gun. But yeah, so as you see the doors opening, and then the swarm of aliens comes. And at this point, the sentry gun, I believe, is out of ammo. So that's why I'm saying don't put it down right away, because that way you have more ammo. Plus, when the door opens, all these guys come out, you have something to help you with. So basically, that's the end of the level. Thank you very much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, share, friends for videos to come. I'm Mike from Rydberg Gaming. I'm probably gonna start doing. I have 2 more. I don't know. I have the landing bay and timber station to do on hard mode. Then I've done all the hard mode campaigns, and I'm gonna start insane. So hopefully we'll have videos for that soon. But thank you very much for watching. Comment, subscribe, share, friends, all that crap I just said twice now. I'm Mike from Rydberg Gaming. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.